What up, guys? We have a dev notes to check out. I'm in the game so that we can do our free summons, obviously. We don't have many days left to get an SSR, so, you know, let's hope we get one eventually. Damn it, this is gonna be like the Cindy anniversary. I think I got one SSR. I think I got Drake during that. That was a while ago. I mean, I guess this is cooldown because last time I did get Libby for free, so, you know. Anyways, let me switch tabs. Alright, here we are with the dev notes. May dev notes. Okay. In this dev notes, I will briefly introduce the major updates to be implemented in May and June. But before I begin, I'd like to talk about the recent updates in spring, from the April Fool's Day events and the side stories to the 3.5 anniversary. We released a variety of content and saw many commanders having fun with it. Yeah, blah blah blah, and I don't care. Anyways, new Nikes in May and event previews. First, let me introduce the new Nikes coming this May. In the 3.5 anniversary, we presented the new look of the counter squads through the overspec versions of Anis and Neon. The fact that the members of the counters who have kept us company for a long time would be showing a more mature side of them made this update an especially exciting one for the development team as well. We believe this update also raised our anticipation for what comes next in the story. Of course, many of you showed a strong interest in TC starts through the 3.5 anniversary, and we're sure many of you are anticipating the appearance of the other members. In response to your expectations, we are making preparations to let Mint and Prika meet you again in May. Already? Okay, that is very fast. Wow. To explore the stories of these two Nikes and more details of the event story, B-Side Idol, and Bitter Spice will run respectively, along with pickup recruitments of Mint and Prika. Please look forward to them. Damn, this is a low-key genius move by them. They entice you with, you know, Mint and Prika during Anis's anniversary, and then, I mean, you dump all your resources in the anniversary, and then boom! Look at this. Hey, you guys want to buy this? I know you want to get this. Come buy some gems. Pretty genius move. They are going to be regular units, though, so, like, there's no shame in skipping them and then putting them on the wish list, per usual. Dang, if you really think about it, that means that I was right, huh? I'm vindicated in my video where I talked about the future schedule. I was like, make sure you guys save your resources, even, you know, though anniversary's here. Obviously go for the anniversary, but make sure, you know, you don't blow everything just so that you have a chance to get Dorothy when she reruns. Technically, you know, this isn't the same, but hey, you're getting on a bike and I told you to wear a helmet, you know, so you don't break open your head. But look, the helmet protected you from a flying hammer because it hit you in the helmet, huh? Technically, what I said wasn't its intended use, but it did save you. Think about it. Granted, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna probably go for them though. Fuck, because it's Mint and Prika, bro. I want them. Dang it. I probably will go for them, but I imagine don't go for them because, you know, the summer is going to be on its way, and there are some reruns I would recommend to go for, so there's that. Anyways, Tracing the Stars rhythm game updates. Next up, let me go over the updates for the rhythm game. Interesting, TTS is a content that the development team poured their blood, sweat, and tears into. Although it started off as a minigame in an event, we wanted it to stand as a fully polished rhythm game on its own. Okay, that's a good idea. I was saying that after the event, they should add, like, new stuff in it. Oh, they are adding new stuff. Anyways, because of this, we invited external experts to enhance the game and let you experience Nike's music through well-crafted patterns. Okay, I did assume they got other people to, like, make these, right? Like, the rhythm... I don't even know what the game mode's called or whatever, but those people who make those, they invited them to make, like, maps. It's like an Osu creator. You invite an Osu creator who makes a lot of maps to, you know, make you a map. Anyways... For existing banners is another content that you can enjoy in the game, and for people who have yet to experience Nikes, it is also an opportunity to showcase Nike's music and atmosphere. True, goated music, W music. As such, we will keep adding new music content and improving TTS in the future. Yes! To begin, one of the most popular songs from Nike, Hurricanes, will be added to the game for free in May. We hope you have fun playing this well-loved piece of TTS. I don't know what that song is. I probably heard it, but I don't know it by name, so Ripozo. Aside from this, we plan to launch the TTS Special Shop and release a pack. Interesting. The pack to be sold in the TTS Special Shop consists of only TTS tracks and does not contain any gems or development materials, therefore will not affect the gameplay progress of Nike. We hope this is a well-structured pack for players who primarily enjoy TTS. Okay, they're gonna sell some stuff. It'll be like the Fortnite fucking festival, okay. The first pack contains 9 tracks, and details will be available later through notice and in-game information. So I imagine this is going to be like real money. I mean, I guess if you want to peep it, but you're free to play, like, it kind of fucks you over, which kind of sucks, but it is like a side thing, and the minigame doesn't look like it's going to give you any rewards from playing it. It's kind of like a separate thing, but what they should do is they should make this purchasable, but they should do it like how Fortnite does it. Like every once in a while, the tracks you can buy, you're able to play them for free. There's like a rotating, like, I guess shop, not a shop, but it's like a rotating free songs, essentially. Like the ones in these packs later down the line, they should like sub them in occasionally, like for free, so people can play them even though they haven't bought it. But like obviously after it refreshes, those songs are going to be gone. You know what I mean? I think if they do it like Fortnite, that'll be the best case scenario, but I can also see them just not doing that and then you have to buy these, but we'll see. If there is a survey about that, I would recommend putting that. I think that's like the best of both worlds. They keep, you know, making money off of people wanting to buy the songs, but also if you don't want to pay, you at least get to try the songs, even if it's for like a short time. Or they can make it so that all the songs are for free during like anniversaries or something. Something like that would be probably a genius idea. You're welcome, Shift Up. I'll send the invoice and email. Anyways, starting in May, improvements to TTS will also be rolled out progressively. We will share more details and update notice. I'd like to mention in advance that we are planning to separate the rankings by difficulty. Okay, that makes sense. That was kind of like weird to me. The scoring system was kind of like awkward from the get-go, but like that didn't really matter too much, to be honest. So currently, scores from all difficulties are reflected in the overall ranking. For commanders who mainly play on intermediate levels, we think the scoring system is somewhat vague. True. To allow everyone to enjoy competing and settling records at the preferred difficulty, we plan to separate the rankings by difficulty levels in July. And that's pretty long, but whatever. We hope this improvement will make TTS experience more comfortable and enjoyable. Addition of memory tellers to the archives. Now I'd like to share the plan to archive the Stellar Blade collaboration event, Memories Teller. Isn't that already in the archive? Am I stupid? I could have sworn it was already in there. Maybe I'm stupid. The story Memories Teller carries significant weight, and the event itself is meaningful, being a collaboration between two IPs under the same company. Yeah, and technically this collab event, by the way, is canon, in case you were curious about that. It is canon, so technically counts for the overarching story, so yeah, no, there's that. In the previous dev notes, we also share our intent to archive it, and we plan to add it to the archives through the update this May. Okay, maybe this is why I thought they already archived, because they said they were going to do that. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, wait a second. The story received positive feedback when it was released, so for commanders who have yet to experience it, this is a great opportunity to play it in the archives. I would say this is probably the best collab story they've made, so definitely check that out. And it's canon, so you know. Along this, pickup recruitment reruns for Eve and Raven will also take place. Okay, dude, you guys are fucked, I'm not gonna lie. I did tell you to not blow your entire load for the anniversary, but dude, they baited us with Mint and Preeka, and then they're instantly releasing them, and then there's a rerun for Eve and Raven, and then there's gonna be summer reruns. Fuck, that actually sucks a lot. Not for me, though. I think around the time they'll release, I'll make a video going over like this and then the summer reruns, in case you want to have like an opinion on how good they are, just in case you want to go for them, you know, and how useful they'll be for you in your situation, but you know. Anyways, upon unlocking the event in the archives, you will obtain Lily, the character distributed at that time. She's the SR, so I imagine you'll just get her for free. That's cool. The costumes Eve, Keyhole Dress, and Raven, Planet Diving Suit. This is the free dailies for that event, right? No, it wasn't a daily, but like if you noticed or if you haven't played through a collab in this game yet, when you get the collab unit in that like event place, you get a free unit. This is what that is. Let's see, June updates content. Next, I'll introduce the content updates coming in June. A 3-week event with the field. Wait, what? A 3-week event with the field will be held in June. Is this a summer event? Although it does not have a formal theme like the bunny events or maid events, we believe it will offer a fresh experience different from previous events. Moreover, the pickup recruitment of a long-awaited character that many counters will definitely love will take place along with this event. Ooh. I imagine this isn't like an alt. This has to be someone new. Please be Hammering, bro. It's gotta be Hammering, dude. They shafted her because what's her face? Ah, fuck, what is her name? Liverin? I think it's Liverin. She's an asshole. I hate her. Yeah, because this is saying long-awaited character. There's no way this is, like, talking about an alt. This has to be a new character that's been in, like, NPC jail for, like, a long-ass time. It could be... What's her face? Oh, what is her? Papillon. It could be her. I mean, she's been in NPC jail for a long-ass time. Honestly, it could be her. Hopefully it's Hammering. It could be someone like her. Who else is in NPC jail that's, like, quote-unquote long-awaited character. There's no way this is an alt. If this is referring to like an alt for a character, these guys are smoking crack. Like, there's no way a long-awaited character doesn't mean someone in NPC jail right now. Yeah, there's like no shot. I don't think this is the summer. I'm gonna have to pull the dates up, but I think it was like, dude, but it's June. Like, what? Bro, this is so confusing. Like, there's no way they're meaning this is to be an alt, but it can, which wouldn't make sense, but whatever. Lastly, let me briefly go through the ongoing efforts being made to improve ease of play. To make gameplay more comfortable for commanders going forward, we will keep enhancing the game ease of play. As part of this, we're planning improvements to skill upgrades in June. Okay, what the heck? Skill upgrades is often conducted in the process of growing Nikes, so we want to make it more convenient to use. So like an upgrade all would be good. Like, you can upgrade multiple things. I mean, that's kind of just a no-brainer. So we're also carefully listening to your feedback on gameplay and content. In the later half of this year, we will increase the number of participants in the Champion Arena League and gradually implement improvements to the arena, co-op raid, please, union raid, and other content. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a PvP guy, so I still need to delve my toes into that, but we're just so far behind at this point. While it is difficult to revamp everything at once, we're committed to being mindful in the inconveniences you experience over time while playing. Yeah, support, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that looks like it's it. They didn't mention anything about the fucking dorm game that's on the Chinese version. When are we getting that, man? Come on. Dude, this is saying the Boom event, which is last year's summer, will be added to the archives in June. Oh, the minigame, too. The minigame is awesome. Dude, okay. Let me bring up the dates right quick, actually. Okay, so last year, the summer, I think, was in the usual spot. No, July. Okay. We should be good. It has to be something else. But, it's saying there's going to be a big event, though. Oh, you know what? That has to be the Missilus upgrades. There's no shot it's not. Let's see. Last year's summer event. Not last year's. The year before that. Also July. Okay, the summer event has to be in July. This, right here, a 3-week event with the field. Oh, but the Absolute event didn't have a field, though. Interesting. I mean, they could do one for Missilus. Dude, this is a 3-week event. So, like, what they could do is what they did with the Absolute team with their upgrades for the Missilus. We still have on the back burner, so, like, you know, we're going to get them eventually. It has to be this year. There's no shot they'd wait till, like, next year, bro. That got, like, released or, like, showed in the campaign so long ago. Dude, but this is throwing me off. There's no shot this is the fucking summer event. This has to be someone in NPC jail. Who is in NPC jail? Actually, you know what? Can I look at the NPCs in the wiki? Let me see if I can bring that up, actually. This is completely off topic. I don't care. Okay, there is... What in the heck? What is that? Anyways, there is a section in the wiki of, like, minor characters. Where does this bring me? So, okay, well, it tells me this. Celio, Drilly. Oh, it has some of, like, the important people right here. Yeah. Oh, Pinocchio, maybe. I mean, we did see her in the campaign, but I wouldn't say that would count as long-awaited characters. Dude, it has to be, like, drilling or something. Or hammering, I mean. Drilly is, like, the other girl with hammering. Definitely not Hansel. They wouldn't do one of the 4 beasts. Those would definitely be, what's it called? Pilgrims. Because they're heretics and stuff. Ziz? No, Ziz doesn't count. Dude, yeah, I mean, it has to be her. Dude, it's got to be, like, hammering or maybe Trilly, bro. Or Papillon. She's been in NPC jail for fucking so long. So I feel like it has to be someone in NPC jail for a long time. Let's see. In here, maybe? Yeah, I'm just like, look at this. Oh, that's funny. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this wouldn't make sense at all. What the fuck? Lost... Oh, and the Lost Relics, I see. Dude, the Lost Relics low-key has a lot of lore. I need to go back and, like, read them. Missions. This is the side quests in the campaign. Okay, event. One of these... I mean, these don't really matter, though, because they're, like, side characters. It has to be, like, NPCs that are actually useful. So, I mean, it's got to be these. Dude, it's got to be one of these, bro. There's no shot. I don't know who this is referring to. I don't remember. Leaf? Jane. Or John? John? John A. I have no idea. Dude, I'm telling you, it's gotta be Hammering or, like, Drilly, bro. Please be Hammering. I hate Liver and I hate you. Yeah, it is Liver and I hate that bitch. Or, I mean, it could be Papillon. Honestly, it probably should be her. Because when was she even introduced? Really early in the campaign, bro. And she's just been, like, an NPC forever. Low-key, if they want to make it, like, relate to the campaign, it would make sense if it is her. But I wouldn't mind getting Hammering. Hey. I mean, here, let me click her. I mean, look, bro. I wouldn't mind getting that. Getting her out of NPC jail, too. Anyways, real quick. There's some previews on Twitter that I want to end off with. They already previewed Mint here, so... yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to go for Mint her, bro. Come on. If I want to get tossed around the whole TT Star group, I mean, I need Mint and Prika. The only thing, though, is... they said something about Mint, right? Her preview? Does it say here? Dude, I swear I saw something about her preview. Or maybe it was in the dev notes and I just missed it. Oh, it might be in the updates. I'll check that out later. Screw it. Yeah, oh, whatever. There is a non-zero chance, depending on how her event goes. I saw someone talking about it, and it better not be the case, bro. Someone said that there is a chance that because of how Mint's little event goes, that they might put Anis in the cuck chair with Rappy. They better not do that, dude. That would be so fucking mean, bro. They better not do that for real. If they do that, that means Neon's the only counters not in the cuck chair. Dude, come on, bro. I did say it was funny when Rappy is in the cuck chair, but like, dude, I at least acknowledge that it's a fucked up situation to be in, bro. Come on, man. It's funny, but it's messed up, bro. They better not do that to Anis, okay? Oh, that's funny. But, you know, if that's the case, then that's probably going to happen with Mint's story and Prika's story, so that's just messed up. Let's see. Oh, and they also have the maintenance. So currently, I mean, it is Monday, so I imagine they'll probably drop it, like, late Wednesday, like usual. The maintenance and whatnot. Maybe, depending on how it goes, it might be done, like, early Thursday, like at 1 in the morning or something, but probably, like, Wednesday at 11 p.m. for PST, by the way, which is where I'm located. It's when it's gonna end. I mean, this says... oh, that's when it goes away. Never mind. Oh, which, speaking of which, I think by the time this video goes up, it'll be the last day for the event. So make sure you spend your event currency. Don't want to forget about that. Let's see. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the ASMR. I need to see if they have the Japanese version. Go check that out. What is that? 11th? Okay, in 2 days. I gotta go check that out probably. Let's see. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it. Oh, there's a Union Raid this week, right? Yeah, Union Raid on the weekend. God damn it, whatever. Anyways, I think that is everything. I still can't believe they are instantly doing Mint and Prika and reruns for fucking even Raven. Damn, dude. I kind of feel bad if you guys are low on resources, but let's hope you can rack up those resources before them. If you are smart, I would say skip these two, Mint and Prika, unfortunately. But, I mean, they're going to be put in the regular pool, so you'll be able to wishlist them then, and just hope you get lucky. But, like, even Raven are limited units, so, like, they're rerunning right now, but we have no clue when they would rerun again. So, like, yeah, no, it's kind of now or never for these limited units. So, I would say if you're going to prioritize somebody, prioritize these two, and then, you know, save for the summer who are also limited units. I will probably make something about, like, is it worth pulling for these two eventually, and, like, the summer reruns when they're announced. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter when they're announced. It's probably going to be all of them anyway, so I'll just make one of them then, I suppose. Anyways, that's enough blabbering for me. I think that is everything. Let me know what you guys think about this dev notes, and I guess now the previews of Mint and her event next. And if you want to support the channel, subscribing and sharing is very appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later.